Hey you, welcome back to class and welcome back to this channel. My name is Toby, I'm a yoga instructor from Germany, and today we will focus on our core. This will be a yoga session that will build strength and heat in your core, in your abs, to get a functional core, but also to get a core that can integrate all of your body and that works in different poses and that will make life easier in the long run. Super important to have a strong core for more advanced poses, but also for your daily life. And this is the focus of today. You will get a strong core after this. This will be quick, this will be intense, and you will have, hopefully, some fun with it. We start seated. Find a seat, close your eyes, straighten out your spine for a moment, hands rest where they land, and then just find your breath for a moment. Important that you in and exhale through the nose. The rest happens on its own. You just let the breathing happen. And you try to listen to it. You try to follow it with your attention just for a moment, just to find a bit more presence, to get a bit more into this specific moment here. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Open your mouth, sigh it out. One more time, just like this. Full inhale. Sigh it out. And then open your eyes again. Arrive in your space. Arrive on your hands and knees. In your tabletop position, we always want to prep our hands, our wrists before we do anything on them. So circle your shoulders over your wrists a couple of times in all directions, in all sizes and shapes, whatever comes to your mind, whatever feels good in this moment. Just find a good grip at the mat. Find a good push into the ground. And then turn the hands around so the fingertips are pointing towards the knees. Shift back, maybe the palms lift, and then shift forward again. And also a couple of times, just like this, forward and backwards. Come back to the middle. Hands become fists. You push the fists into one another. You bring the backs of the hands to the ground. And then you lean down. Elbows rotate forward, and then you straighten out the arms as much as you can. Pull the shoulder blades apart. Fight the resistance you feel, and then release and lean down again. And you go through this a couple more times. Then release, shake out the hands. Let them land. Push your toes into the ground, lift the heels from the ground, just hold middle. This is already a great way to integrate the core and to heat up the core slowly. Slowly let the knees land, let the backs of the feet land. Shift back to the heels, fingertips land on the ground, roll your shoulders back, hips forward, chest up. Push the hips forward actively. Come back to your tabletop position, toes push into the ground, lift the knees from the ground, lift the right hand from the ground. Try to stay centered. Right hand can do whatever you want to do with it, but your upper body tries to be centered. Right hand lands, left hand lifts. Same here. Stay centered. Left hand lands, sit back to the heels, backs of the feet land, fingertips land on the ground. Push your hips up. Land again, shift forward, hands land. You can do the same thing as in the other round before, or you join me. Knees float, right hand lifts, left foot lifts, and you hold. You try to stay centered, Maybe you shake around, but that's okay, but you try to stay center. You fight for the center. Right hand, left foot lifts. Left hand, right foot lifts. Same here. Stay low with your knees. Stay quite neutral in your back. Core is integrating. And then let the hand and the foot land, sit back to the heels, upright spine. Take a breath or two. All right, let's go for 2 rounds of flying integration. Hands land beside your upper legs. Fingertips on the height of your knees. Elbows rotate back. External rotation of the arms. Spine is rounded. Space in between the shoulder blades. And then you pull your legs in. And we hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Really try to pull the knees in to your chest as high as you can. But the hip tries to stay low. The upper body is very rounded, or your back is very rounded. Second round. Hands land beside your legs. Rotate the elbows back. Round your spine. Pull the knees in. Find center. Hips low. Push knees middle. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it back down. Release. Shake out the hands for a moment. And then let your hands land. Step back. Find your first downward facing dog of this practice. Pedal out the legs for a moment. Walk the dog. And then pull your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, pull it to your chest. Roll forward. Find your plank pose. When you're in your plank pose, pull the knee in a bit more. Round your spine, pull the shoulder blades apart. And then let your chin land in between your wrists. Pull your chest forward, gaze slightly up, shoulders roll back. And we pick everything up again. You round your spine, you push the ground away, and then you pull your leg in and up as high as you can. Let it land, chest forward, round your spine, pick it up. Let it land, chest forward, pick it up, round your spine. And then step it back, downward facing dog. Left leg up to the sky. Pull your left knee and let the chin land in between your hands. Chest pulls forward, gaze up. And then I want you to round your spine. Belly button pulls in. Lift the knee from the ground. Pull it as close to your upper body as you can. Let it land again. Pull your chest forward. Pick it up. Let it land. Pick it up. Let it land. Last one. Pick it up and step back. Downward facing dog. Roll forward into your plank pose. Walk the hands as much forward as you can, maybe to the corners of the mat. Walk the feet as much back as you can. Tuck your pelvis in. I want you to hold a long plank. Not a long downward facing dog, so the bum is not sticking up to the sky. You tuck it in. You roll your pelvis back and you pull your belly button in. And you hold that. Stay consistent with the input. Keep on breathing. Stay in the moment. Just for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands back, downward facing dog. Find your down dog position again, and we will continue from here. Right leg up to the sky. Pull your right knee in, touch your right triceps. Bring it back up. Right knee to your chest. This time target your nose, your eye, your forehead, whatever lands for you. Bring it back up. Right knee, left triceps connect. This time straighten out your leg. Outer edge of the foot lands. We are in a plank pose with the right leg to the left side. Left heel rotates down. Left arm pulls up to the sky. Fallen triangle. Push yourself out of the right shoulder. And then sit back down to your hand, land softly, and we push ourselves up again. Push the hips up, sit down, push up, sit down, land. Let your left hand land in between your legs and your right hand behind you. You will try to push the ground away, lean your upper body forward, and we only pick our bum off the ground, and you try to pull it up. Heels can stay on the ground if you want, float the legs. Lean forward, push the hands into the ground, lift up, hold, and sit it back down. We will go back into fallen triangle. You can pick up the right leg first if you want, but otherwise just keep it on the ground. Right hand on the ground, left foot pushes into the ground, push up fallen triangle. If you want, float the right leg. Hold for a moment. And then pull it back in, maybe touch your right triceps and then step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Right arm rotates up to the sky. And then pull your right arm forward, pull your left knee in, step it through, land. Adho Navasana, lower down, low boat pose, lower back pushes into the ground. High boat, low boat, high, low, high, low, high. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot lands, left hand lands. We step it back the same way we entered it. Both hands land, step it back, downward facing dog. Awesome job. Let's go for the other side. Left leg up to the sky. Left knee pulls into the left triceps, connect. Bring it back up. Left knee, nose, eye, forehead, whatever lands for you. Bring it back up. Left knee, right triceps, connect. And then straighten out the leg. Outer edge of the foot lands. Right heel spins down, right arm pulls up, fall and triangle. Slowly sit it back down to the hand. Push your left hand into the ground. Push yourself out of it again. Up and down. One more time up and down. Right hand lands in the middle of your legs. Left hand lands behind you. You lean your upper body forward. Both hands push into the ground and then pick your bum off the ground. Pull it in. Hold it. Sit it back down. Same thing here. You can float the left leg. You can stay with the left leg on the ground again. Left hand pushes into the ground. Bring yourself up into fallen triangle. If you want, float the left leg. Pull it back in. Right hand lands. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Left arm pulls up to the sky. Pull the left hand forward. Pull your right knee in. Step it through. Land Adho Navasana. Low boat pose right away. Pull yourself up. Navasana. Low, high, low, high. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand, right foot lands. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Awesome job to this point here. Find your down dog. Find your breath again. I know this is hard. Keep on breathing. There's one thing you want to do. Find your breath again and again. Let's go for a second round. Right leg pulled up to the sky. Right knee connects with your right triceps. Roll forward. Bring it back up. Right knee, forehead, head, something. And back up. Right knee, left triceps. If you want, you can open up. Keep the right leg floating or fall and triangle. And then let it land. This time, we land directly. Left hand lands in between your legs. Right hand behind your bum. Lean forward. Push the ground away. Let the bum float. Release. We will pick it up again. If you want, float the right leg. Left hand lands. Step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Open up. Find a twist. Right hand pulls forward. Pull your left knee in. Step it through. Low boat pose. This time we will hold. Lower body, lower back pushes into the ground. Legs are long. Arms can pull forward or back. Whatever you want to do to improve or to harden this pose. Hold. Breathe. For another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back up. Right foot, left hand, land, step it back. Downward facing dog. Last round, other side. Left leg pulls up to the sky. Pull your left knee in, touch your left triceps. Roll it back, bring it back up. Left knee, face, nose, whatever. Back up. Left knee, right triceps connect. If you want to float it, open up into fallen triangle. Let your bum land. Right hand lands in between your legs, left hand lands behind you. Push the ground away, lift the bum off the ground. And then land it again. If you want to float the left leg, do so. Otherwise, fallen triangle, push it up. Pull your left knee in, right hand lands, left foot steps to the outside of the left hand, open up. Left fingertips pull to the sky. And then forward, and you step through, land and low boat pose. Pull it up, high boat. Low boat, high boat. Low, high. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold low boat pose for 10, 9, 8. If you want, straighten the arms up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it land. Let your body land, let your head land. Shake the legs out maybe. Drop the knees from side to side. Catch your breath again. Take a moment. And then let your hands land on the mat. Push them into the ground. Right leg up to the sky. Foot is flexed. Left leg floats. You try to keep this L shape, the space between the legs, and then pull them in and let them sink down. And go through this a couple of times, your own speed. No reps, we go for time. For another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let them land. Take a moment. Catch your breath. And then left leg up to the sky. Flex the foot. Keep the right leg floating. Keep this L shape and then bring them up and down. For another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, push the feet into the ground, heels land close to the butt, and you push your hips up to the sky. Bridge pose. Take a moment here. Maybe bring your shoulder blades closer to one another. Glutes are active. Let yourself land again. Pull your knees in. Roll back and forth over your lower back. Get some momentum. And then roll up. Find a seat. Bring your legs to the back of the mat. Let yourself land. In swings pose. Forearms land, shoulders over the elbows. Fingertips grip the ground, hands push the ground and pull it towards you. You roll the shoulders back and you pull your belly button and your chest forward. Stretch out your belly, maybe focus your breath a bit more into the belly so you can stretch it out for a bit. with every inhale. Last thing we will do is a forearm plank hold. So push your toes into the ground. Hands can be together or you push them into the ground. I don't really care, whatever works for you. But I want you to roll your pelvis back and pull the belly button in and push yourself out of the shoulders. Let's go for it. Pelvis rolls back, belly button pulls in, you push yourself out of the shoulders, and you hold. Main thing is here. Breathe. Keep on breathing. Don't hold your breath. Focus on the next inhale and the next exhale. There will be another breath every damn time. Every time there is a new breath. And it does not matter how long we are staying here. You are focusing on the next breath, and the next breath, and the next breath. And if you can, have a slow, controlled, equal breathing. Makes things so much easier. And then release. Knees to the ground, sit back to the heels. Find an upright spine. Close your eyes for a moment. Listen to your breath again. Exhale completely. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight pause in between in and exhale. And then exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And slight pause in between the exhale and inhale. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your own breathing rhythm again. Maybe you stay with this rhythm. Take a moment to honor your practice. Maybe bow in front of yourself in gratitude. Honor your efforts. Honor your dedication that you showed up for your own practice, to improve your strengths, to work on yourself. And I thank you so much for showing up for your practice, to showing up to practice with me. I'm very, very honored to guide you through your practice and to share my practice with you. Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful rest of the day. See you soon. Peace out.